here today to defend my client and get the kids because she truly cares and has taken her time out of her own life to be with her children. She can provide for them, and also Tobal has no relationship whatsoever with his children. And that's all I have to say.
Him and Tobal should be the parent of the kids because he's a very responsible person and a very responsible individual.
And how long have you known Nora?
I've known Nora since childhood.
So you know Nora really well?
Yes, we've been together since most of the time.
So basically what you're saying is you and Nora think alike, correct?
Yes,
Oh, it's me. Interesting. What do you know about Tobal as a husband and a person to know?
Is it like that?
Yeah.
Yes. Is it true, and so to speak, that you had relations before you came to town with Niels Krogstad? The same Niels Krogstad that gave Nora the loan? And what did she say?
And where are your children now?
My children are split up in both homes. It's really hard on me and very hard on my children, but I couldn't make things easy.
Could you please describe your relationship with the Helmers?
I have been in this for 10 years.
And what does a normal day working for the Helmers look like?
My normal day for working for the Helmers is to wake up, clean up the kitchen, wake the kids up to school, get them on the bus, and start cleaning the house.
Can you think of a specific time when Nora told you she was unhappy with the marriage and that she wanted to leave?
Yes, on a daily basis, over a 6-month period, she would come crying to me that she wants to leave, but she doesn't know how to tell us why.
Did you have any advice for her?
Has Tobal ever failed to provide for the children, to your knowledge, before Nora left?
Yes.
Okay. Did he ever fail to provide for the children after she left?
Yes.
He did. Okay, thank you.
3 months, and I have had experience in this profession before.
Could you describe your previous work experience?
A few years ago, I took in some extra work to provide for my family. Torvald was ill, and it was necessary that we leave town, so I took it upon myself to provide a way for us to leave.
How did you feel about having to work?
When it was necessary for me to work, I enjoyed it.
Okay. And when would you say it was necessary for you to work?
It was necessary for me to work when I had to take Torvald when he was ill. We had to take him out of town, kind of like a vacation type thing.
Okay. And how do you know Tobal Helmer?
He is my ex-husband.
How long were you married before you divorced?
We were married 15 years before we decided to get a divorce.
And why did you decide to get a divorce?
I wanted a divorce from him because he didn't respect me, and I realized that I didn't really know him.
How did you and Tobal decide to raise the children?
We didn't really discuss a plan or anything, but he basically expected me to raise them along with him.
So you're saying that Tobal never spent any time with the children?
He spent some with them, but not half as much as he should have.
And lastly, how would you describe your family life?
We never really went out.
Did your family also go into debt?
No.
Did you or did you not forge your father's name?
Once again, I did it to save my husband's life.
Okay. Do you think that your kids deserve a good and stable home with a good caretaker?
Yes.
Is it correct that you left your home?
Yes.
So when leaving, you felt comfortable leaving the children with Mr. Helmer, correct?
At that time, because I didn't think I was fit right then. I didn't have a job, and I didn't want them to be with me when I could provide for them.
Do you think that he is a good father and that he could provide for them?
Yes, he could provide for them, but he doesn't spend enough time with them.
Okay. Do good caretakers leave the person that they're taking care of unexpectedly?
Could you repeat that?
Do good caretakers leave the person that they are taking care of unexpectedly?
No.
That's all.
Could you please state if you knew anything about your mother's leaving the night that she left?
I did not until she was gone.
You did not until she was gone. And what was your relationship before she left with your mother?
me, but she didn't really do anything around the house. Well, not with us that much.
She didn't. And after your mother's absent, what was your life like?
It was still kind of the same, but my dad was home more. He was kind of more involved.
So, you spent a lot of time with your father, correct?
You were 8 years old. Would you say that when your mother was around, you played a lot of games together?
Sometimes.
And did you like playing those games with your mother, such as hide and seek?
Yeah.
Okay. And did your daddy ever play with you before your mother left?
Yeah. He was working.
But with her leaving, did it devastate you? Do you think that your mother cares about you? You do? You still think she cares about you? Do you think that she left you because she didn't care about you? So, you think that she cared about you when she left, and that's the reason she left, because she cared about you? Because she thought that your father was a better parent than she was, correct?
Would you describe how you interact with your children?
As much as possible. I still have to work to provide for them, but as soon as I get home, I play with them and take them places. We have fun.
Okay. Do your kids ever explain to you how they feel? Have they ever complained about you working to provide for them?
Once or twice, they would say that they wish I was around more, but when those occasions came, I spent more time with them. And when money got tight, I worked more.
Okay. How was the relationship between you and Mrs. Helen?
Well, I thought it was good up until that fateful night.
Okay. Did Miss Helen ever mention anything about being unsatisfied, unhappy, or upset?
Not till the night she left.
So Nora did get you the help you needed, right? In order to save your life?
I suppose.
And with your job, you're not home a lot, right? Only when you can be. You spend
Plenty of
most of your
time with
time
my children.
working.
I spent plenty of
Before
time with
Nora
my children.
left, you had a job. And Miss Nora even said that you weren't home a lot.
Yes, I worked.
And didn't you agree at the beginning that a parent needs to be around a lot
Yes.
to have a good relationship with a child?
Yes.
No questions. And we've also proven that Duval Helmer was not a good parent. With those factors combined, I'd say there is no case, nor gets the children.
Trial Helmer, the father of Bob, Emmy, and Ivar Helmer, should have custody of him. That he is a fit parent. He is responsible. He is trustworthy. That's how he got the job at the bank. In the past few months, the time that Nora spent with them children, there was no time. She does not deserve the kids. Their father did.